like... No! Alive. No! Now we seal...
That's why I fear it won't do.
No, don't do this. Think of your family, Stevie.
Don't do it! No!
I know your every move, I've heard your every word, I know you well. And I've got nothing left to prove, your threats I find absurd, I am your hell. Every time you think that I'm done, I'll come back stronger. You in the ground. I will fight till there's nothing left, till my legs are gone. You won't forget me, 'cause I will fight till my final breath, just to see you fall. I'll make you fear me.
Now it's finally time to see the probably what could be the match of the night in terms of passion. It's going to be for the West Coast Championship, the defender, the franchise player, taking on the challenger, the Convict. And here's a tale of the tape. The franchise comes from Detroit, the Convict from Oakland. Of course, they both grew up in the ghettos of their respective hometowns. Now the franchise has the height and weight advantage and the experience advantage for being here longer. It will be the You Got Served and STFU going up against the Convict's Ghetto Slam and the Life Sentence. So this match can go either way in terms of the tale of the tape. And here he comes, the proud, passionate warrior known as the franchise player. He said tonight this match is all for the dedication by honoring and paying tribute to his best friend, Steve Hebert. Now remember, it was Steve Hebert who actually brought the franchise player into this business back in 2003. And ever since then, these guys have been boys. They've traveled the roads up and down all year long. And believe me, not only do I have the utmost respect for Steve Hebert, but the franchise by far has the utmost respect for Steve Hebert. Of course, in the franchise player's mind, you know, he thinks it was the Convict who murdered Steve Hebert in that wrestling accident. Now, we did the investigation, and it was an accident. But whether you believe the franchise player or not, no matter what, he is spoiling for a fight tonight, and he won't put anything back into taking out the Convict here tonight once and for all. Here he comes now, the walking, talking, crying spree that is the Convict. This man is no stranger to violence. He grew up in the ghettos of Oakland, California. In some notorious prisons in the state of California. Right after residing under house arrest, after all this time he's been committed, of course the last most heinous crime was, of course, the whole Stevie Hebert crime. Not to mention that crime he did back in 2007 when he assaulted a fan. But you know what, he's under house arrest right now. Every time he has a match with UWA, he always somehow slip under the radar and end up here in a UWA arena. And of course, he's not going to take a match from the West Coast title line. He's not going to stay home for this match. And wait a minute, looks like before the sound of the bell, before the introductions for the referee, this match is already underway. The franchise wasting no time, wasting no effort to finally duke it out with the Convict here in this match.
It's payback, plain and simple. He just wants to get Convict back for what he did to Steve Hebert. And I don't, I'm not going to contradict franchise because I also too believe that Convict totally and blatantly murdered Steve Hebert. The franchise, rightfully so, he's getting his revenge. We're back in the ring here after being on the outside. Convict starting to battle back here. The drop kick straight to the face. Here you see Luke Fowler in the franchise's corner. I know me and you, Rock Jock, are not quite, on the same page of what side he's on.
This match, if you take away the whole Steve Hebert concept of this match, another reason why these two guys have this huge hatred towards each other is all because of pride. See, both of these guys, claim that they know what it's like to be raised in the ghetto. I mean,
break there.
And the Convict's one, he thinks that the franchise player is nothing but a poser. Nothing but someone who poses as someone who claims to grow up in the ghettos. But the franchise players, he quoted, and he said, and I quote, that you have to wake up, I mean, it's a challenge just waking up every morning in the ghettos of Detroit. And you have to be running the streets in order to survive in that town. Of course, the Convict claimed that he's from the ghetto, so both of these guys claim, they're the toughest. These guys they both claim they're the toughest guys in the entire UWA.
Corner here.
But the Convict goes through way too much trouble, takes things way too far into proving a point to the franchise player. I mean, not only do he go for Steve Hebert, he keeps on interfering in the franchise player's matches just to make a statement to the franchise player. And that's what really pissed off the franchise player, and that's what really brought him to this match here tonight.
A few moments ago, Convict with a really blatant low blow right in front of the ref.
It's like, in order for these guys to win this night, they're going to take what they've learned growing up in their hoods to defeat one another here tonight.
Convict utilizing that drop kick move.
Of course, here tonight, you're not going to get your typical collegiate style, scientific wrestling match here tonight. No, it's going to be far from it. This is going to be like a war. This is going to be a bar fight nonetheless. And you're going to see a lot of punching, kicking, violence. You're going to see a lot of blood, possibly a weapon here or two or there.
There's punches here.
And you're not going to see no wrist locks. You're not going to see takedowns. You're not going to see fireman's carries. That's for sure. You're going to see you're going to see like taped fists.
See like this right here.
Kicks to the face. You're going to get the whole 9 yards. You're going to get all that.
See right here, a power bomb. That's what you're getting from these two. And a cover here to do it. Not enough. Ref, Convict, not very happy about that. Franchise starting to battle back here. Oh, but he blocks it though. Raking on the arm. You've seen that. He did that a couple of times.
Looks like so far this going in the match, this match is all Convict so far. I mean, if the franchise player is going to want to pull a win out of his ass tonight in order to win, I mean, he's going to seriously dig down deep, to shift the momentum into his favor. He's not going to. I mean, trust me, the franchise player does not want to let Steve Hebert down by losing this match to the Convict.
Just kick to the gut and then vicious slam there. Oh, what's Convict doing? He's taunting. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. He just said suck it and then he just leg dropped him. Oh, come on. You don't have to humiliate him like that. Cover here. Only a 2 count.
You know what, Steve? You know what, Steven? I'm starting to wonder about Luke Fowler being out here at ringside. You know what? I'm starting to think that I might be wrong. I might starting to agree with you on what you said because, earlier we saw that Luke Fowler was talking to the society, and they said that tonight he has to make up his mind on where his loyalty lies. And you know what? If the society, I mean, if Luke Fowler decided to join the society by now, he would have already been out there. He already would have screwed the franchise out of this match because we all know that Mac the Boss hates the franchise, especially after the franchise player beat him for the West Coast title at Claim to Fame. I mean, so I think right now, if Luke Fowler is out here to just support the franchise player and to show that he's not going to sink down to that level of joining the society. And look at this could be it right here. The Ghetto Slam by the Convict. This could be it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at this. The Convict just forgets about the pin and just goes on to inflicting more punishment to the franchise. That's what the Convict is known for. I mean, he's all about winning, but before winning, he's all about inflicting as much pain and torment as possible to whoever he's facing. And that's how the Convict grew up, for crying out loud.